So, you're stepping into a ref role without doing any training?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so now that's interesting, because it's ordinarily the refs, at least in modern day, they have to train right alongside the wrestlers so that they can kind of see what it's like and understand everything. So, how did you learn how to ref?
Trial and error. I remember a guy by the name of Luke Brown. He was my dad's tag team partner for a long time. He picked me up in Baton Rouge. We had to go to Alexandria, Louisiana, which is about 100 miles. And on the way, I'm trying to find out how to referee.
Holy
But you
shit!
got to, I thought it was a shoot.
Hmm.
So I'm trying to talk to him about it, and he's just blowing me off. He's, oh, don't worry about it. We'll tell you what you need to know. Like, well, what do I do if a guy just won't let go of him? He says, well, you count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you get to 5, you disqualify. Okay, okay, I can do that. What if he's choking him? Same thing. Oh, okay, okay. So we keep driving, and we get about 20 miles out, and he just looks at me and he goes, "Kid, are you Smith's Art?" And I want to do what? He said, "Are you smart?" I said, "Fucking right, I'm smart, man. I just graduated from high school." And he just looked at me and laughed, and he said, "Kayfabe." I went, "What?" He said, "Oh my God." He looked at me and he goes, "I got some news for you. Wrestling's fake." And man, my fucking world just crumbled. I couldn't believe it. All this time, I thought it was real.
Holy shit!
Oh my God. And in less than 2 hours, I'm going to be in the ring refereeing. And, I was really, really, really upset, man. Because I realized my father had been fucking with me ever since I was a little kid, you know? And I thought it was pretty shitty.
And you have to learn it from not even from him, but from his tag team partner.
Yeah, yeah.
What was the guy's name again?
Luke Brown.
Okay. So, you're trying to be a wrestler, but you're starting out as a referee. Are you picking up like is this guy also trying to school you like beforehand? Are you stepping into the ring and taking bumps or doing anything like that?
Nope,
No.
nope. I guess about 2 months into it, a couple of guys decided they were going to help me, so they took me and made me hit the ropes for an hour straight,
Holy shit.
which fucking nearly crippled me.
Mhm.
I mean, I couldn't even raise my arm, man. Couldn't fucking do anything. I'm trying to count gals out, and I'm like, one, oh God almighty, two, holy shit, fuck no, three. Bad, man. But I stayed doing that for about 9 months. And Cowboy Bill Watts came back to Louisiana and decided I didn't need to be a referee. That they didn't want a referee that's taller and bigger than some of the wrestlers.
Mm.
So he fired me. So from there, I went to Florida, Florida Championship Wrestling, where I would referee and start having a few matches.
So you're leaving this territory where your father had established a name and you were very, very comfortable, and now you're out on your own. Like I assume you're not going to Florida with anybody, right? You're just going.
Went,
How did you come by that opportunity? Did one of the guys kind of smarten you up that they needed help down there?
I just
Okay.
called and told them who I was, and that got me in.
So telling them that you're Grizzly Smith's son kind of
Right,
opened the door a little bit.
right.
Um, So when you would become a referee, what did you think about getting out in front of that big live crowd? Like, what was that experience like for you for the first time?
Oh, insane, man. It was crazy. To have that much power, to have that much, have all the focus on you, which is the last thing you want for reader to do is to have the focus on him.
Hmm.
You want it on the, but dealing with the crowds was another thing because the crowds back then were different, man. They'd fucking cut you. They would fuck you up, man. So I, I was pretty much a babyface referee.
Now, when you would make mistakes, which obviously, I mean, you're going into this thinking it's a fucking shoot, so you're going to make mistakes. When you would make
oh,
mistakes, are the crowds getting on you? Are the wrestlers getting on you? What was that like?
oh yeah, the wrestlers chewed my ass, man, because I'd fuck up shit. And they were fair. They were fair about it, but they were pretty brutal about it too, man. It's not the right way to learn to do anything. You know,
No.
it was the stupidest thing I've ever done was trying to get started that way because I didn't know how to headlock you or fucking arm drag you or nothing. I guarantee I knew a hell of a lot less than you know already in the little bit
So
that you've done.
and I don't know a ton, but yeah, like even hearing that, like knowing that you're stepping into the ring as a referee, now that I have the perspective of training as a wrestler, it's dude, that is incredibly daunting.
Yeah, it was pretty rough, man. A lot of lonely nights thinking about what the fuck am I doing. But I couldn't quit, man. I wasn't going to quit, no matter what.
So you had considered quitting on a few. I'm sure, like when you're getting back and your lats are all fucked up from hitting the ropes, and you're tired, and guys are chewing you out. Like you probably thought of quitting many times.
Yeah, fuck yeah, I did.